today I'm going to be sharing the finale for my project pan, my round 2 project pan. I have finished up technically 9 items, but I'm so close at this point to being done that I figured I would just round it out and then start a new project pan. So I have 2 products that I finished in the last month and then a few items that are almost gone or I'll show you the progress on, and some of them that I'm going to roll over. But I just wanted to round out this project pan as this month comes to a close and just start a new one since I'm so close to having 10 items anyway. So I'm kind of cheating just a little bit, but I figured it's time to be done. So I have gone through 7 products altogether beyond what I'm going to mention today. So I finished off the Benefit Lollibalm, which I really liked the color of, but I didn't like the smell and like the texture of it, I guess. That was not my favorite. I wouldn't purchase a full size of that one. I finished up a Makeup Forever eyeliner in 0L. I really didn't like that eyeliner. It wasn't as black as I wanted it to be and it was kind of difficult to draw on. I definitely wouldn't repurchase one of those. I finished up an Urban Decay eyeliner in Oozy, which was like a gray color, which I really liked. I finished up the Sonia Kashuk Moisture Luxe Tinted Lip Balm in Hint of Berry. That one I really liked. I liked the color of it. It was kind of a sheer wash of color. It was a really good everyday color. I liked the texture. It was really moisturizing. I would definitely purchase another one of those if I didn't have so many lip products. I finished up a little mini of the Dr. Jart Black Label Detox BB Balm. I realized that those are not the best for my skin. My skin is too oily and I like a little bit more coverage than that, so I probably wouldn't purchase that. I finished up an e.l.f. High Definition Setting Powder or High Definition Powder. I didn't like the packaging. It's a big black bulky packaging that's kind of a mess and the powder flies everywhere. The powder itself wasn't bad, but the packaging was such a pain that I wouldn't repurchase it. And then a Beaute Bright Eyes Jumbo Eye Pencil, which was a champagne color. It was kind of hard to get on. It was a drier texture than some of my favorite ones, so I definitely wouldn't repurchase that either. Then the things that I have left. So the first thing that I finished off this month is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Smooth Souffle blush in Cherubic. So this was just like a little pot blush. It was a really nice color. It was a really good natural color. I like the texture of the blush. I feel like it went onto the skin really nicely and smoothed out really well. I hated the packaging because it was kind of hard to get your brush in here, and also it tended to ball up so that it would end up like in my hair and on my lap and everywhere when I was doing makeup. So I probably wouldn't purchase one of these again, but I did really like the color. I'm working through some of my cream blushes and then I think I might be done with cream blushes. I'm kind of over them at this point. It's just an extra step and it's not really enjoyable for me. So I don't think I would purchase any more of the cream blushes like this, but maybe at some point I'll get back into cream blushes. Right now I'm just kind of over them. The other thing that I finished is another eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Empire. So this was a really pretty purple color. I was a huge fan of this one. I thought it was nice for really defining, but the purple was just something a little bit different and I really liked the color of it. I'm not going to buy any more Urban Decay eyeliners, I don't think, unless there's like a really good deal on a set. I have a ton of them right now. If I really wanted an eyeliner, I would probably go for the NYX ones because they're a lot cheaper and I really do like them. Although I have found one of my complaints about these when I first started using them was they didn't stay on my lower lash line as well. But I started really setting them with eyeshadows and they've made a huge change and they stay on a lot better now. So that's less of a complaint now, but I really did like that eyeliner. All right, for products that I am still working on. So the first thing that I have is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. So this is just like an white eye base. This I've made pretty consistent progress on. I don't know if you guys can tell from there. So I'm right here right now, so I've made about the same amount of progress in the last month. This is fine. It's definitely not my favorite eye base. It tends to almost like crease up a little bit, so I try not to use too much of it so that it doesn't bunch up any place on my eye. This is going to take me forever to use, but I think I'm going to roll it into my next project pan so that I can keep convincing myself to work on it. This is probably one of the oldest items in my collection and I've had it for a long time and it's probably time to start working through some of these eye bases. So not my favorite thing ever, but I'm going to keep working on it because I want to work on using that up. Another product that I'm still working on is the YBF Brighten, Hide and Sculpt Concealer, but this is almost done. This is the reason that I think I can call this quits. So this packaging is like super busted up, but this is all I have left. This was the Sculptor, so I use this as a cream contour. This was the brightener. It was a brighter color, I think. No, this was like the regular color. This is the brightener. But I've been using this on my face. I think it'll go pretty quickly. I think you'll see that in my empties soon. So I'm going to call it close enough with this and my other products to call it done. I'm so ready for this packaging to be gone though, because it's like so beat up. And then the other main thing that I had in this project were these 2 Benefit products. So I have the Benefit Sunbeam and Benefit Girl Meets Pearl, and I really just wanted to work on them. Neither of these I can really tell how much progress I have, but I have definitely been using this one more. I've been mixing this in with my primers and using that to kind of give me a glow, I guess. This one I haven't been using nearly as much, so I've been reaching for this one. So I think I'm going to roll just this one into my next project pan and keep working on blending it into my primers or foundations or whatever, and then I'll use it as a highlighter once my other Benefit What's Up highlighter is done, if that's ever done. So that is my plan anyway. So that is it for my project pan round 2. I will definitely be starting another one pretty soon. I'm rounding up some of the products that I want to use for it. I'll probably do another goal of 10 and then see how that goes. I am going to include some non-makeup products in that one though, I think. Just some things that I want to encourage myself to use up. So that is it for my project pan. I definitely made good progress. I'm proud of all the stuff that I used up because it was definitely getting older. It was definitely time for it to go. A lot of it is stuff that I'm glad that I tried out to either tell me that yes, I really like it, or no, I didn't really like that, and that way I can kind of help myself figure out what products I should continue to buy or not continue to buy. So yeah, I would love to know if you guys are doing any project pans down below. Leave them in the comments for me. I love checking out your channels. I've connected with so many of you guys recently, and you've shared with me that you're doing videos, which I absolutely love seeing. I'm also doing a Finish 7 by Spring, so I did that update recently. I'll link that here if you guys are interested in checking that out. And once I do have my next project pan up, I will definitely link that in the down bar. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.